Well, hello everybody, welcome back. We are morphing into a Sansha extra large Vanguard fleet. This will be the first one that I actually participate in. And we are here with Jenner. We're going to clear things out pretty quickly, I would hope. We're kind of on a time crunch between what we're doing here and... Okay, I'm going to activate this once. Between what we're doing here and uh, our Dormant Realm carry later today. Alright, ready to go, Jin? Go ahead.
Warp drive active.
We got a whole mess of stuff. We're gonna keep an eye on the local list of things. Alright. Okay, this. There's going to be a lot of like nukes and things, so I do have a lot of batteries. Okay, so we're gonna take out this guy first.
We're being warp scrambled.
Of course, I do expect them to tear through the shields on the Moros. That's not where my tank is.
We're being warp scrambled.
Hi Snoopy, how you doing today? Like I said, all of my tank is in my armor. So you can see we're not taking damage that hard anymore. I do heal quite a lot. So I am not very worried at all. I'm just gonna slowly clear things out with Jinner. Yes, they really do like me. A little bit of accuracy issue on that guy. There we go. Okay, wave 2. This one will have our problem child, which is the Sansha Lieutenant Colonel, whatchamacallit. So I'm just gonna focus battleships. Get as much DPS off the grid as I can. Incoming DPS really isn't too bad. I was expecting quite a bit more. Let's see if we can observe this guy real quick. Look at that. So that's the new carrier. Assault carrier, to be exact. He does have the opportunity to... He does have the opportunity to have a shield module for capital ships. It would be nice if it dropped. Okay, now we've killed the problem battleship. We can slowly work on
We're
everything
under
else.
attack.
I think the new assault carrier looks really cool. I like the idea of having these faction-based anomalies like this. And I really do hope we see more of this. Now I think my versatile my versatile thing
We're
is
under
currently
attack.
targeting all of the fighters as they come out. I have no real way to verify that. But either way, our goal is to clear out the battleships first. There might be like a succubus and stuff like that. Ah, you're on a 40 stream streak. Nice. Okay, I don't seem to have the nukes on me. I'm not sure what it looks like on Jinner's end. But nukes really were not a problem for me this time around. Clear out that last battle freezer here. Okay, and once that is cleared, we will work on the Sansha ascendant. He is about 45 kilometers away, so a bit far. And it does look like we've defanged it. So defanging it is not hard to do. So long as you do have somebody focusing on it. But you'll see that this anomaly is two waves of enemies. Very important. I am running about 12,000 DPS right now with about 79% EM resistance, 1.8 million HP. Nothing crazy here. Certainly nothing crazy. And I do think that the Sansha Ascendant has some pretty good resistance here. So once we clear this out, I will jump off of here and we will swap over to our Dormant Realm carries when the time comes. Because I still need to eat dinner in between now and then. Yeah, honestly, not bad. I think it's nice to have the, some extra help in the form of a Astarte, to take care of some of the smaller enemies. Really nice. The Central Lieutenant is tanking pretty good. right now it's taking about, oh, I'd say probably about 45,000 DPS that it's currently taking. I'm not sure what the full DPS is being put out by the Astarte, but certainly that ship does take a lot of DPS to take down. It's not necessarily high DPS in itself, which is nice. It's just a lot of tank. You'll see right here near the end it starts to heal itself a little bit. But once we get through that shield tank, we're really gonna start chunking through the health. It seems like the ship has a pretty good shield rep, or maybe, like, shield regeneration rate, because it is getting, like, a chunk of its shield back every so often. Yeah, I'm excited one day to, show that ship off. It would be really cool. Maybe next week we will start to see, people have real access to the ship. Along with... Oh, what did he drop? Alright, so that was that. Let's check the loot here real quick. I know it's being looted currently, but looks like there's a bunch of supply depots and the Ascendant wreck. Alright, so not bad. You get a couple of pretty decent ships in here, and you can breeze through it pretty well. Yeah, let me go ahead. Do you want me to wait to dock up? Because you're almost done. Okay, you're done.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, let's get up out of here. And let me see if I can
Warp
grab
drive active.
a screenshot of the loot that we got. And I am gonna hide our game so I can show that. Alright, so we did not get what we were hoping for. But we does seem like we got a carrier debris, if that's correct. Let me see here. Add window capture. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ooh.
Destination reached.
So that's the loot we got. Bunch of PI. It looks like a Sansha debris and a Sansha carrier debris, as far as I can tell, and a bunch of blueprints. Alright. Well, with that being said, thank you all so much for joining me on this, and I will see you for Dormant Realm carries in about an hour, I need to go eat dinner. So take care and be safe.